Hello, and welcome to another streaming of the game Vampyr. I know I meant to stream the other day, but technical difficulties. Gotta love when your your external USB quits working. So yeah, I couldn't stream the other day, but here we go. Don't mind the jingling, that's my dog. Dogs don't understand that they shouldn't come into the room. No rats were harmed during the making of this game. I rarely ever actually read that. I should read more. Almost forgot. I should mute my phone. Now let's see how long this takes to load. Oh, yay! That actually hurt my ears. I should turn the volume down. Actually, it wasn't that loud to begin with. How weird. Maybe it was just the pitch. Gotta love high frequencies.
Fresh air!
Yeah, I can't think of many people who would want to die in a sewer. No, it doesn't even give me the option.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Hey, I still actually got it. Oh, for sure I'm in trouble.
Feel the fresh air!
Don't really need to kill any rats right now. Ah,
What
yes.
sort of creature is this?
Nice blood for nothing. Oh, crap. My nasty little dog. Crap. Oh, I'm in trouble. He's up there. Oh, right. Forgot that they can gun too. These guys, very repetitive and annoying. Oh, he is level 9 and I'm level 6. So annoying. Forgetting about it on my stamina. Crap. Time to be unalived.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothea to get Help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petrescu's house and present this coupon. And then I have no idea what that says.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Okay, sorry, little rat.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, I can't either. Me and my love for animals. I have no choice but to kill them.
This is despicable.
And where am I supposed to go from here? Ah, yes, over here. Careful, the endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check on him.
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky. Feel the fresh air. I can't breathe.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
You rescued a citizen. He will return to his district the following night. Anything else I'm missing before I leave? Doesn't look like it. Money. You like money. I hear a scowl. That's comforting. That sound is always so comforting. What? I forgot I still have the club equipped. Yeah, well. Works a bit better than the machete anyway. Oh, I knew there was one over here. Alright, there we go with that. Trigger parts. This music is so eerie. Not what I meant to do. I want this. Anybody else sick? Who's got a headache? Looking for my quests. Where are my quests? I know that it lets me access my quests somewhere. There we go. We want that one. That's me. You get the bad ending by killing people, so shouldn't that have gotten me the bad ending right there? Though technically it's not really a bad ending. Yeah, they actually believe of her when she says she's a vampire. I, for one, find her kind of annoying, but that's just my opinion. My hand is falling asleep. That's not good.
We're so lucky to have Dr. Reed here. I met him in New York.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes, and it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, 'cause
Strange
he's one of
and
those
ancient
things.
beings that were here before this island even had a name.
Guess I don't actually
I'll leave you,
tell her.
Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Do not cough in public.
Every street corner. The daily routine.
Find the local command post of the Guard of Prewan. I wish there was a way to sprint. This running is actually quite slow, but I guess it's more realistic. I suppose realism is a good thing. And I remember that thing over there, I cannot kill yet. I might be in trouble. I might have to go back and level up. Okay, we are so switching targets right now.
Fuck, he's dead! Let's pin him down!
What's that place again? Just for shits and giggles. Oh, I reached level 9 this way at least.
This city is more peaceful without the
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
I don't have any headache medicine.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
I can sort of understand.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about is their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
Go on, please. Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months. Oh, the terror,
Somebody
the
tell me what
shameful
pitch
thoughts.
is?
Lord have mercy.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
I thought about what I could do to survive, just for a few more days. I thought about killing Newton. Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Pride Month.
I
don't
can't
know,
imagine
still
life
Pride
without
Month.
him.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
Poor guy.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher.
Let's go talk to Newton.
Try to take care of yourself. Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe, for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... Well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
I love my dogs.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
Now for the personal questions.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
They started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. I couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer. A shell hit our trench and we were buried for a week.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe
Yes,
that?
I do.
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see? Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald.
My
We knew
fangirl
we
moment.
wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know, I never thought I'd love a man.
Enjoy your love. And enjoy life as long as you can, Mr. Blight. Don't let anyone tell you who you should love or how you should love them.
I appreciate your kind words, sir. But it ain't that easy.
Unfortunately,
It's all so new to me.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
And then I got one more thing for him.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck 'em all.
I love you, Oswald.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
I think everybody around here is healthy, except for Oswald Thatcher, who has a headache, and I cannot help him. I need to take care for headache. I don't think I even have the cure for headache yet. Nope, no cure for headache yet. He'll have to wait a bit longer. Okay, now let's try to survive this. I really don't feel like dying anytime soon. Nowhere near that. Unalived already.
It's a leech! Over there!
Can't shoot me from that angle. It's actually surprisingly easy. I really figured that'd be a lot harder. Oh well. If I recall correctly, there's these thingies over here. Yep. Large That was close.
Not a good place for a stroll. One near. Sir! Step away now! I'll take you. Shit, that leech is fast! We have to stop him!
Apparently I passed my... Means I have to go back and retrace my steps. If I recall correctly, this area is filled with extremely high-level enemies that I probably don't want to be around. Nope. Do not feel like dying today. But I do still gotta find where their base is.
I have this thirst for
Yes, we
blood.
That's 3 stun points. Yes, we want that.
It's one of them! Watch the leech, boy!
That was surprisingly easy. Oh, yeah, we're not going that way. You're about to become my next meeting. Or not. Dang it. So close. You have been defeated. Yes, I know.
He's mine! I'll take him!
that was locked on. I almost forgot to the other dead guy anyway. Wherever he is. Maybe I missed my chance.
Best be your phone. Dive! It's on it! It's on it! Take its head! Crush the leech, boy!
Really resistant to blood attack. It's like saying my critters make this stream any easier because they're not annoying. I love them. I really do. But they are noisy AF.
Die!
Well. Vampire activity there. First, we now have proof of the presence of the female leech inside the hospital. The beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient to hide her true unholy condition. I personally sneaked inside the hospital and heard the creature whining about her need for blood since her body is decaying. But it gets worse. The administrator of Pembroke Hospital is Dr. Swansea. According to our team leader, Amanda Tilton, who died yesterday in a fight against the Scowl by the canal, he may be a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If that's true, then there may be something big going on at Pembroke. Maybe even a nest of vampires protected by those bloody traitors of the Stole. We don't know what to do, but we are convinced you better come quickly with reinforcements and heavy gear. Collectible. The Great Hunt. Hail to our fallen comrades. Nope. I already read the one thing. I'm not reading another. I do not have the patience to keep reading every single thing I find. It may be horrible of me, but honestly, I only collect them because I'm a perfectionist, completionist, whatever term you want to use. Trail going into it. I think that was out here. I hear a Scowl inside. I think. Do you mind? Rescue somebody.
Disgusting hands!
Yeah, I don't like this guy very much.
What? What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of
Yeah,
them.
I don't like
And now
this
with
guy.
this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages. You had better return to Whitechapel without delay. It will be safer there.
Safety isn't really an issue in Whitechapel, because you never are. Never have been. The old place is falling to pieces. But thank you for the advice, sir.
I guess I can't do anything until he's over in Whitechapel. And Hero's gonna be a good Samaritan and heal him. Creepy noises. There they are. Yeah. I really need to stop dragging these fights out as long as possible. Just mother. Okay. Seriously? Mr. Bates must stop for months, for years maybe. Cadigan Bates has exploited us. If we had more money or proper jobs, we would never rent any of his extortionate flats. not die. It's 18, not 16. We're gonna try it. Yeah. Kinda saw that coming. I should wait till I'm like level 12 to fight him. I'm not going to kill citizens in this playthrough. Maybe another playthrough, but not this one. Especially not Oswald. I like him. I like him and Newton. So I need to find a rat.
See them fancy... Minus 2! Watch out, lads! Send you back in the fucking grave! You're mine!
They all died around the same area. Let's see. Yeah, short That was a waste. And I wish she had an actual sprint ability.
As for me...
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood. Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I have made inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor. Why are they hunting me down?
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature, but they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it. I have become undone. Those hunters have discovered me, but they don't know what I'm capable of.
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just quietly disappear into the shadows.
You are right. And you have served me well, mortal. Take this as a reward for your time. Perhaps I will allow you to drink deep of my blood. One day.
Thank you. I'll keep that proposition in mind. I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
There again.
I met him in New York once.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count on you. I wish I could say...
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I'm short by 2. Go figure. Not what I meant to do.
Good
dang
evening,
it.
Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Trying to get to the box
Goodbye,
behind you,
Milton.
dude.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
What chapter Lego? That's not gonna get me very far. We want to trade the common for the used premium steak. Or 2. And I think that's where I'm gonna call it for the night. I hope everybody here has an amazing evening, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I look forward to seeing you all again next Friday. Bye-bye!